Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, the show that brings you the most amazing science stories from around the world. Have you ever looked at a simple leaf and wondered about the magic happening inside? That incredible process where plants turn sunlight into life. It's called photosynthesis, and it's one of nature's greatest inventions. But what if I told you that scientists have now stolen that secret from plants? What if we could use sunlight, just like a leaf does, to power our factories, create life-saving medicines, and even clean up our planet? Today, we're diving into a revolutionary technology that does exactly that. It's called Photoredox Catalysis, and it's literally illuminating the path to a greener future. So, what on earth is Photoredox Catalysis? Let's break it down. At its core, it's a super smart way of doing chemistry using light. Imagine you're trying to build something complex, but the pieces won't stick together. Normally, you might need a blowtorch and a giant hydraulic press. Lots of heat, lots of pressure, and often lots of toxic waste. Photoredox catalysis is like having a magic wand. Instead of brute force, you use a special molecule called a photocatalyst. Think of this molecule as a tiny, rechargeable solar battery. When you shine a light on it, it soaks up that light energy and gets super excited. In this excited state, it can pass that energy along to other molecules, giving them the jolt they need to snap together and form new, valuable things. Then, the photocatalyst goes back to normal, ready for the next photon of light. It's clean, it's efficient, and it all happens at room temperature. This probably sounds familiar, and it should. It's incredibly similar to what plants do every single day. Plants use chlorophyll as their photocatalyst. Chlorophyll absorbs sunlight, kicks off a chain reaction, and turns simple carbon dioxide and water into sugar, the plant's energy food. Chemists are now doing the same thing, but instead of making sugar, they're using photoredox catalysis to build the complex molecules we need for modern life. They're making everything from the active ingredients in new medicines to the building blocks for advanced plastics and electronics. Nature provided the blueprint. We're just adapting it for our own workshop, and the breakthroughs are coming thick and fast. Just last year, researchers at Colorado State University announced a new system that's even more like photosynthesis. It uses two photons of light, one after the other, to give the system a double shot of energy. This allows it to perform incredibly tough chemical reactions, like breaking down stubborn parts of fossil fuels to create high-value materials. This could dramatically slash the energy we use in chemical manufacturing. The applications are mind-blowing. In the pharmaceutical industry, this technology allows chemists to fine-tune complex drug molecules in the final stages of creation, speeding up the discovery of new medicines. In materials science, it lets us build brand new polymers with custom properties, paving the way for things like flexible electronics and more efficient solar panels. And perhaps most excitingly, scientists are using it to tackle our biggest environmental nightmares. They're developing systems to break down those infamous forever chemicals, and even to take plastic waste and upcycle it into something useful again. Of course, it's not all perfect just yet. Some of the best early catalysts used rare and expensive metals like iridium. But the race is on to find cheaper, more abundant alternatives like copper or even metal-free organic dyes. And taking these reactions from a tiny lab flask to a massive industrial scale is a big engineering challenge. But the future is incredibly bright. Scientists are using artificial intelligence to design better, more efficient catalysts faster than ever before. They are combining light power with other techniques to unlock chemical reactions we once only dreamed of. By learning from nature's solar-powered factory, we are not just inventing better chemistry. We are building a cleaner, more sustainable world, one photon at a time. That's all the time we have for today on G Fun Facts Online. It's amazing to think that the same power that grows a forest could one day build our cities and cure our diseases. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next dive into the wonders of science. See you next time.